I could easily say welcome to September, but September is fast spent, and September is one of those months that is very important in the sickle cell community. It is the sickle cell awareness month. Of course, we have sickle cell day in June, and we normally spend it June 19th. But September is a whole month dedicated in the whole sickle cell community for sickle cell awareness worldwide. And in Nigeria, we are no exception, most especially at Sickle Cell Media and Enlightenment Center. So one of the things that we do this period of awareness is to strengthen and go more rugged in the communities with the message of sensitization, awareness, and of course to teach management for people living with sickle cell. And we do that by way of putting out either materials in the media, as we do always, or going to these people directly to listen to them and to be able to come up with better ways of understanding one another, and also to talk to other relevant authorities involved. But of course, what is the best cure to sickle cell? Normally you hear people say sickle cell is an inherited disease, and the child picks an S from one parent, picks another S from another parent, and all that. These are things we've been hearing all the time. Sickle cell is from a sickle tool and all that. But how do people really get sickle cell? The only way people get sickle cell is from AS and AS getting married, which means if we stop getting married and encouraging AS to marry AS, we're going to reduce sickle cell drastically, even if we don't defeat it. But the best cure to sickle cell is, of course, abstinence. It is avoiding the whole marriage between these two parties. How do you risk the life of a child that you are supposed to enjoy the bundle of joy that the child brings, and then the child has sickle cell, and you are in a journey of either praying for the child to die, or you're praying for a miracle to happen, one man of God to be able to flip the genotype for you? It doesn't make sense. So as far as we still have the emotional attachment of AS getting married to AS, then we are always going to have high chances of sickle cell happening. We used to normally say 25% chance in each pregnancy, which is 1 out of 4, that people have misinterpreted to be that it's either the 4th child or the 1st child, or it's mostly the 4th child. But that's not how it works. It's either the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or even the 100th child, if you choose to go down that lane, that will have sickle cell. We have people that have lived with sickle cell and their children still ended up with sickle cell. I mean, we have the former governor of Kaduna State. He has lost quite a number of children with sickle cell. Former president of Nigeria, Buhari, has also lost 3 children with sickle cell. They've lived with sickle cell and they lost. So we have a number of people like that have lost children with sickle cell, or relatives or family members, and people still are naive to say sickle cell is disease of a poor man. How is it disease of a poor man? If a president or a governor or members of House of Reps have children with sickle cell or have lost children with sickle cell, then it's beyond the poor. It's beyond what our narratives are, and we need to change our narratives. We need to correct the notion of what we think. So I still put it out there. Try as much as possible to find out the genotype of the person you're interested in, or you're dating, so that you don't get to the point where you're saying, "No, I can't live without this person," or "This person is probably trying to manipulate me because he has found somebody else," when the chips are down. Always remember, knowing your genotype is not a marriage requirement. It is a lifestyle. And we can always reduce the number of people living with sickle cell and help the patients that are living with sickle cell to access better health, better treatment, less stigmatization, care that resounds from a place of love, and would have a better society. My name is Alpha, and this is Sickle Cell Media and Enlightenment Center, Jos, standing tall. See you on the next one.